back, guys, to another live stream. Today I'm going to play the MLB 17 because I'm getting ready for MLB 18.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
I'm barely just... Oh, thanks, Skip. I've been working hard.
Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
And it shows. Keep it up. Okay, cool. Thanks, Coach.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
All right, here we go.
So coming to the
Tony
plate,
Groundhog off the bat now.
Punxsutawney brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bubba Serdudenstein.
That's Tony Groundhog up the back end.
Liner toward
And
right
that's
center.
going to be a base hit.
Base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Juan Tavares.
Runner goes for second. Ground ball right side.
I'm
And that
going
finds
three.
its way through for a base hit. And he's safe.
I'm safe at
That
third.
single, now we're first and third. This is where he's got to bear down. I love the shutout, but this is going to be one of those times. If he gets it, it's going to be in this inning that decides it.
Digging in to try it again. Lamar Darnell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lamar.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Gilbert comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
2-0.
Gilbert.
Now a flare out to left center. Serdudenstein moving forward, and there's their first hit of the game.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak.
Digging in and looking for more. Bubba Serdudenstein, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs.
A swing and a miss.
As
That
Tony
retires
Groundhog
the
goes
side,
down
and
strikes.
that will do it. 1 hit's all they get. Ready for another shot now.
Look out.
John Gilbert. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gilbert.
0-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tanaka is there, and the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Still 6-0.
Serdudenstein is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit out towards second.
Base hit.
For a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, that's another single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
Bear with me, guys. I don't have the best audio, but I'm
ready for another chance.
I'm thinking about getting
Tavares.
better audio and maybe a face cam soon.
With no outs here.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it. Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Payoff pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. And that falls in for
On
a solid
3.
base hit, his second of the night. The tag, and they got him at third.
I'm
What
going to
a
be out
throw.
at third.
Digging in once again, Michael
Top
Gerald.
eight.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gerald.
And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs.
Channel look
4
out.
out
Take
save.
the lead there.
The
Take
game's
the win
future
there.
stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your stepping up to the plate, Bubba Serdudenstein. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a
That's
strike
Tony
anyway. It's
Groundhog
nothing
off
in
the
one.
bat again. First time this game.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got
They
him.
picked him off at first.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over.
Leading off for the Barons, first baseman.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
Gerald.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out
Gone.
of here.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see.
Striding in once again, Rick Dagenaeus.
Shortstop, Rick Dagenaeus.
Hit in the air out toward left. Serdudenstein will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box.
That's Tony Groundhog up to the bat.
Serdudenstein. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Serdudenstein.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
On the 5th.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches.
Going down strikes. On
Ready
the
once
7th.
again, Bubba
fielder, number
Serdudenstein.
22.
No hits in
Bubba
2 trips to the plate for
Serdudenstein.
him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
On the 7th.
Well, it's been a good outing so far,
Baron-
but he hasn't really racked up the
Burnham
strikeout totals
Barons
that you
is
might
still up
think.
1-0.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in the switch
Leading off for
hitter,
the Barons,
Julio
fielder,
Enriquez. No hits in
Julio
3 tries so
Enriquez.
far. He's struck out once.
That's going to be
There's
gone
a swing,
again.
and he sends a ball high in the air
2-0
into left
Barons.
field. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alexis Gonzalez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. In there, a base hit, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know
Burnham
I love
Burns
these
win that
low-scoring
game.
games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show. Standing in,
Nice big beard there.
Montano. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sir Dudenstein racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now in the box, John Gilbert. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Swinging a looper to left. Sir Dudenstein sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week.
Digging in, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Ready now, Michael Gerald. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Gerald.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Bubba Sir Dudenstein comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Get down,
Calling
get down.
for it,
That would
Julio.
not.
And the inning is over.
So
it's 1
the
run.
inning.
Stepping into the box.
Burnham Burns up 2-1.
Montano. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Montano.
Come on, guys.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sir Dudenstein is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Sir Dudenstein.
High in the air into shallow left center. Sinisi has it in his tracks. 1 down. Settling in now, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Game 8-8.
It's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Let's go get out. Let's go get out play for foul ball.
Hoping to
So
keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing, and he's able
That's
to
gonna be a
clear
base
this one
hit.
out to left. And
I'm
he will
going
deliver one of the biggest at-bats
not
of the
gonna
night.
go
It's a base hit.
2. I
The
should
cash
go
in
2.
here as the
I've
run
been
is
safe,
in to
I think.
score from third.
But
It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are
I didn't
pumped
want
up
to risk
as
it.
well.
Now at the plate, John
Now
Whitlock.
batting. Second baseman.
I'm gonna try to steal.
And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And the runner back safely.
I'm gonna try to steal here.
And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Runner's going. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the
Well,
bleeding
he's
a
going
bit
down
as the
stretch,
side is
and the inning's
retired.
over.
So 3 runs on 3.
The game's
Stepping
tied.
in,
The bottom.
Luis
Now batting.
Montano.
Third baseman.
The one
Top
up
the
and
ninth.
the 0-1. Oh, and look at this.
And that's gone.
High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Birmingham Barons take the lead there.
7-6, the
And they win it. 7-6.
Slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
All right. Let's play another game here.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing match. So striding in, Bubba Serdugenstein. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hornsby, 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joel Rodriguez.
Look out. This is up 1-0. Bottom third.
With a base hit into the outfield.
Runs on first and second.
Pulls this one in the air
outs.
to left. Serdugenstein
and
has a beat on it.
Past Tony
And
Groundhog
that ends
there.
the inning.
And
So it's no runs on 2 hits. No. Ready for another chance? Bubba Serdugenstein comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
There's going to be a ball there.
None out, runners at first and second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Runners are first and second. 1 out. Oh, with no outs.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The second for 1.
That's going to be on
to
double
first,
play.
And they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again.
Bottom of the fourth.
Cora, he's 0 for
Scores
1 thus
1-1.
far.
Runs
Here
on
he comes
second.
on a ball and 2
2 outs.
strikes. Swinging a looper to left. Serdugenstein is after it. He makes the play,
Past Tony
and
Groundhog
that'll end
runs
the
and
inning.
makes the catch there.
Stepping in and ready for another
Chanluca, look
shot.
out, some 5-1.
Serdugenstein. He started out the evening
Top
0
the
for 2
fifth
so
inning.
far. Softly hit toward the hole.
And this can be a
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1
ground
pitch,
out,
and the inning is
going to end
over.
the inning.
Stepping in, Cesar Huerta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Serdugenstein moves over.
Tony
and
Groundhog's
he brings
there.
it in for the
And
second
he
out
makes
of the
catch.
inning. Striding in once again. Bubba
Chanluca,
Serdugenstein.
5-3.
He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number
Top
8.
the 8th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, and it eats him
And
up
it's
a
going to be a
bit.
base hit. Or they're going to call that error.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish
call
the
that
play,
error.
watched it into his glove, and now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
The 0-2 delivery.
Steal.
Taken for strike 3. The throw is there,
got caught
and he's
stealing.
out trying to take second. Ready for another shot now. Greg Gushwin. Into the windup.
Game's
Here
tied
comes
at
the
5.
0-2 pitch. There's a
About
swing,
nice,
and
and that's
the
going
ball
gone.
high in the air into
Walk-off
left field.
home run.
Serdugenstein looks up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score.
Hey, he was
Let's
one of the
update my
few
count.
guys that
Nice.
really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For the Lookouts, 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's play another game here.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage.
Hey, try that there, Tom. Here you go.
So digging in now, Bubba Serdudenstein. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Everyone likes it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging
Like
a
and
little
subscribe.
to center. Mateo ranging forward.
Just
But
going
he
to
can't
drop
make
the base
play
hit.
as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Archie Nunez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Top the second. No score. Past Tony Groundhog.
Hit off
Second.
towards second. To his right, Gallegos. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Rodriguez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. This one's flared out toward left. Oh, and he misses it.
Has Tony Groundhog missed that catch? That's the error on him.
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Bernardo Cora, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Serdudenstein moves over. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate
Has
now.
Tony Groundhog is up again.
Serdudenstein.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
Set to Chan
Ready
Lookout.
with the
Lookout
first
is
pitch.
up
Here it
1-0.
Swing and a flare hit toward right.
It's going to be dropped for
In
base
there,
hit.
the base hit.
Well, here's another multi-hit game. Here we are in May. He's over 300. I think he's going to have a good year and be able to keep this up throughout the rest of the summer. He's off to a great start.
Coming to the plate now.
Manager
Archie
says steal base.
Nunez. 0 for
So
1
I'm gonna
for
steal.
here in this one.
Archie Nunez.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Safe. He stole a base
We
there.
all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Rodriguez scoops it up onto first, and there are 2 down. And he is in there. At the plate, John Whitlock
Full
comes
count.
into this at bat
2
0
outs.
for 1 in the ball game.
Runs.
He's
Past
set.
Tony
Here's
Groundhog's
the
on
3-2.
third.
The slider
gonna be strike
freezes him
3.
at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
Ready on 1 and 2. In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Serdudenstein, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Bubba Serdudenstein. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Out there.
So no runs on a hit here. No.
Past Tony
Ready once
Groundhog.
again.
Up.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
Channel, look
big
at
at-bat in this one.
7-2 to
2
1.
away here in the 8th. Fly ball out toward left center field.
And that's going to be
Huerta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here. Digging in now, Greg Gushwin.
35, shortstop, Greg Gushwin.
Channel, look out.
This is
up
lifted
2-1.
out to left. Serdudenstein sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Bubba Serdudenstein. On the night, he's
Channel, look
with
out.
a pair of singles.
It's up 6-1.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close, it's a ball and no strike.
2 outs.
Ready with
Runs
the
on
1-0
first
pitch.
and third.
Hits this one hard the other way.
And that's going to end the inning.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Lookouts lead it 6-1. Digging in once again.
6-1 by the 10th, by the 9th.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
2 outs
here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that's in
that's
there.
Not going to do it. That's going to drop for base hit there.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality of who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Adalberto Mejia wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Brooks.
I'm going to change the settings here.
Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
I'm going to play one more.
The game's future stars are on display as my runners on first with 1 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Greg Gushwin.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Serdudenstein is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Ready now, Bubba Serdudenstein. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's through first and hustling for second.
I'm going 3.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Hey, even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Archie Nunez.
3-1, here it is. And the runner's coming home. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. In now, Carlos Estrada.
Second baseman, Carlos Estrada.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hernandez moving to his left, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Into the box now, Robin Gallegos. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And this is in the air now out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Cora is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bubba Serdudenstein. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Look out. This is down 3-0.
As a look, now the
top
pitch.
to 4th.
Takes a pitch high and
Runs
away
are
for ball
first
1.
with 2 out. Runners are first with 2 outs.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into
Get
short
down, get
left
down.
center.
Let's go and get
And
down
that'll
for
get
base
down
hit.
for a base hit.
Well, that's another single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
Now in the box, Archie Nunez.
Now batting.
2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Archie Nunez.
Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Let it rip right here.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on 3 hits. Coming to the plate now, Greg Gushwin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Punxsutawney Groundhog's there.
Into the
Big
box,
catch.
Harry
That's
Hornsby.
winning.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Harry
This is
Hornsby.
lifted out to left. Sir Dudenstein has a beat on it. Makes the play.
Punxsutawney
1
Groundhog
away.
is there.
So coming to the plate, Bob
catcher,
Stevenson.
number
No
0.
hits in 2 trips to the
Bob
plate for him in the ball
Stevenson.
game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a looper to left. Crawford ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs.
Hey, we're patient up
Now
there.
at the plate, Bubba
The left
Sir
fielder, number
Dudenstein.
22.
2 for 2 with a
Bubba
triple on his
Sir
batting line to this
Dudenstein.
point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Cora is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Bernardo Cora. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Bernardo Cora.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Left field, Sir Dudenstein has a beat on
Punxsutawney
it,
Groundhog
and
there.
that's the 3rd out.
And
So
it's
it's
inning.
no runs on a hit, no errors. Digging in, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Pitch, no one better up there.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1 and 1.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. Looking good. No one better up there.
That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Got him swinging on the
Tony
splitter that
Groundhog goes
time,
on
and
down
with that,
strikes.
the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now at the plate,
On the-
Derek
on the
Bunning.
8th.
He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Still losing 3-0.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Just going to third baseman. He makes the catch there.
Ready for another shot now.
Base loaded.
Dudenstein. He comes
Top
in with
9.
a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 3 runs
Top
already
9.
home here.
2 outs.
Hit on the ground out to short.
And that's going to end the
And
inning.
he'll go the short way to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now they're
Smash that like button.
ready for another
Button and
chance.
subscribe.
Bob Stevenson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Stevenson.
The 0-1 skied in the air to straightaway left. Sir Dudenstein is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors.
It's rainy here.
Stepping into the box, Greg Gushwin, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Bubba Sir Dudenstein. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Hello is to the person watching.
Here it comes, 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hornsby moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Gary Patterson. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sir Dudenstein moves over. He's got it.
Tony
one
Groundhog's
away.
there.
Striding in once again, Bubba Sir Dudenstein
Has Tony
for
Groundhog's
one for him
up
here in this one.
Up bat gun.
Looped over toward first.
And that's going to be base hit.
Be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Juan Taveras.
Juan Taveras.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. This pitch is
get
popped
back
up.
to first now.
Rodriguez is under it. 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play.
And
One
I did
hit's
not
all
get
they
back
get.
to first in time, so that's going to be double play.
Settling in now, Eduardo Hernandez.
Fielder number 34.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and they're into the box now. Gary Patterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Sir Dudenstein racing back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives. Digging in and looking for more. Robin Gallegos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Sir Dudenstein has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about digging in once again. Eduardo Hernandez. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to
Tony
make
Groundhog
that play.
there
And
to
that
make
in.
Catch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bubba Sir
Bubba
Dudenstein.
Sir
He's singled
Dudenstein.
in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
3-0 still.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he
Channel
wouldn't
look
commit.
out.
It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch.
That's gonna
And
hit.
while we talked, that pitch
That's
got
gonna
away
hit
and ended
Tony
up hitting
Groundhog.
him. So
That's
he'll head
Tony
down
Groundhog
to first
there.
on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Juan Taveras. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Base
Ready
loaded.
once again, Bubba Sir Dudenstein.
Top
as he's
7.
got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down
3-2
and
the
away
score.
for ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. A leap here, but
That's
it
gonna
ticks
base
off
hit.
his glove. One run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 4-3 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Take the lead, 4-3.
So striding in, Bubba Serdudenstein is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Top the ninth, 2 outs. So the Shane Lookout's just looking for some short runs.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they pick up a 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. Bruce Thayer earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Ricky Shell records the save, his 12th of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now to the plate, Bubba Serdudenstein. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Here you go. Let it foul right here.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Serdudenstein has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning.
That ends the inning there.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors. One at the plate, Bubba Serdudenstein. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now at the plate, Bubba Serdudenstein, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Hey, haven't read that enough there, huh?
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, try that pitch, Tom. Here you go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away.
Full count.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
And that misses, ball 4.
Ball
So
4.
it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Juan Taveras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Juan Taveras.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
And he's right here one time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cora ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and
gonna
that'll
end it.
retire the side. Stepping in, Greg Gushwin.
2-1,
And
about
at
the
this point of the
7th.
game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on.
Into the box, Bubba Serdudenstein. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys.
top to
It all
8th.
boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name.
The
in
hat
this
trick
one.
past
What's your
20
take on all
Groundhog.
the strikeouts we see?
Base loaded.
Riding in,
3-2.
Serdudenstein.
Bubba Serdudenstein.
Base loaded. Top 9.
Right here now.
Chance to look out. So up 3-2.
Bat explodes
Base
as
loaded,
this is popped up.
and that's not going to do the
Robertson
job.
has
That's
the
going
play.
to be
He's
popped
got
up
it,
play.
and there are 2 down now.
Pop to first baseman.
Well, that's just a great job.
And
of
the Chan
battling
Lookouts
on the
win the
road.
game.
They fought all the way to the end.
I'm going to end for tonight, but I'll be back later. I'll be back later tonight for another live stream of something else, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.
After trying this player out in a
After
new
this.
role, his team likes what they've seen.
Will this be permanent?
They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change.
They're going. Looks like they'll be permanent. Okay, I hope to end up as shortstop.
The player accepts the move, but makes his long-term positional goals clear.
Yeah, keep focus on it. On your training and okay.
A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
I'm going to end tonight. I'll be back later. So it's late. Again, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye. Thanks for watching.